We're dead, James. We're dead.
Oh, is it Thursday already?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, it's a kind of a shame, really, but we kind of have to be dead in order to get into here in the first place.
But this isn't home.
Anyway,
There's a hole
say
in the ceiling
hello
of this crypt.
to a little bit of an
I think
Easter
I might be able
egg.
to squeeze through.
Guess where we are?
Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest.
The
Yes, we're
game.
back in the first. We're back on the first game. We're back in the
familiar
forests
somehow.
of Melee Island.
As if I've seen it in a dream.
There are a lot of Easter eggs in this game, and it's just like, holy shit, rabid jaguars. Wait a minute, jaguars aren't in the Caribbean.
They're coming right at me.
I might be wrong,
It's a good thing I couldn't
but if
get
you
through
do that
hole.
again,
I'd be done for.
we can't get out of the hole,
The
obviously,
hole is too
because,
small
you
for me
know,
to squeeze through.
there's nothing interesting there in the
Yeah,
first
there's nothing
place.
interesting up here anyway. I better find another way out.
Could do that again.
Are you trying to trigger the three-headed monkey?
I don't know if you
Look
could do the
behind you,
three-headed
three-headed
monkey thing in the first place.
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze
I
through.
know there's a few Easter eggs in this game.
There's nothing interesting up here anyway.
And technically, I'm not triggering all the Easter eggs because they're technically from games that we're not going to be playing. We're not playing yet. But yeah, Ghost.
Yikes.
Oh, well, that weird Republican commentator?
No, not that Ghost.
I'm ashamed that I know what that is.
Indeed. So yeah, that.
Good soup is food.
Wait a minute. There's someone in the tomb with us. Hey, look, Kari. Your favorite character, Kari.
I know. Murray.
Exactly.
I think I broke my
Well, the good
stomach.
news is
I'm
we're going to be
almost
needing Murray's help.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like
This
that.
bit is about getting us out of the crypt,
Really?
allowing us to go
Well,
to and
startled
fro
is more
from
like
the
it.
crypt.
Oh,
We can't because we're basically
But startled
trapped.
in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
I'm gonna eat this leftover mince pie.
I really don't have any choice.
I say to him every year, only buy the one. He buys like 10 boxes, and we end up with
No,
this
I was
shit
only
till
faking.
February.
It's not your fault, Jace. I usually tend to buy stuff that lasts throughout to January. They're still lingering through from my house
So
that
what you're
lasted
saying
for
is
at least
that you
a couple
only
of
love me
months.
for my legs.
something
I
like
think
that.
next year I'll just suggest that we buy an unhealthy amount of festive sushi.
Hi, Murray.
Oh, it hurts.
So now we pick up. So now Murray is an inventory item. Which
Now
is
you don't wanna get
interesting
caught
because
up in
we
a
are going to be
conversation
needing
with
his
Murray
help.
right now.
Which is kind of cool. Also, Handy Dandy Crowbar will be needing that for the next part.
Might we? Really?
Yes, we are, because we're going to be solved. Because as you see there, that's the Gravekeeper. And we're also going to need that lantern.
I can't reach.
So, how are we going to use the lantern, you may ask? Well, we already technically have the item needed. Murray's arm. But that would have been fine in the original version. This is Mega Monkey Mode, it doesn't stick. However, every item has a use. So we're literally covering him in paste. Yes. It's kind of gross.
I've got it.
Hey,
Like,
what happened to the light?
I don't know why they do this. I mean, we could talk to Mort, but he won't let us out. He's
Hey,
very
mister.
he likes
No.
horror stories.
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor
Okay.
old Mort, the gravedigger?
Everyone loves a
There's
good
been a
horror
All
story.
right,
horrifying mistake.
indeed.
I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
Except he's already
Alright.
had
This joke
quotient,
has
so
gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed
Anyway.
of yourselves.
this is like
It's no
put this
joke, I'm
out.
really trapped
He doesn't really give a shit about jokes and
Crazy
basic.
kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once.
Wow,
shame
he's
on you.
got
Fool me
low
twice,
energy, that
shame on
man.
me.
What the fuck? He ought to be highly spirited.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt.
Kari could. I don't
I
think
drank
even
special
Kari
potion
could
that put me
convince
into
him.
a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this
Nah, I probably
You probably
could.
Yeah,
could.
right. They
She's
did
very
that in the book.
persuasive.
Never trade
She has
punches with a
powers.
corpse.
Political
If I ever
powers.
came up with an original idea, I
And if
might
you
believe
understood
it.
that reference, yes, I'm.
You
That's
must
Yes.
love horror stories to own all
Yes,
these
you will.
collectibles.
Did you get it?
Reading
I
fantastic stories
don't know.
about the
Probably
dead
Kevin
helps
pressure.
me keep my mind off my work.
No.
Why are you
Bottom.
wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my
Surprisingly, it
bad
was a
doesn't
Simpsons
require
Oh.
over $1,000 in hardware.
That's what you
I
don't
see your point.
Also, there's actually a reference to Sam and Max in
Just
this
come and
room.
Look at me through this
I
crack.
think it's been a while since I've done this, but there is a
I'll turn my back
reference.
to the door and you thieving little
There's
hoodlum
an
sneak
Easter egg
up from
reference
behind and
somewhere.
tie me up. I read all about
can't remember
your
where it
sinister
is.
ways in my horror novels. So
Hey,
nothing
just
doing.
Oh,
out of
hang on.
interest-
Yes, I can see a reference right there.
I'm gonna go sulk in the
That's
dark.
LeChuck from the second one.
Have a good time.
Sweet. Just out of interest,
Right.
who owns Sam and Max? Like, what company they have?
They
LucasArts.
were LucasArts
Oh, really?
originally, and now
I had this. Oh, I had this weird thing. They were like Midway or
no,
something stupid like that.
no, they were a. They're owned by
It's a
Steve
glowing lantern.
Purcell. They work with
Oh,
LucasArts,
okay.
so yeah, we have a shadow.
So does that mean, by all accounts,
no.
that Sam and Max are
No.
now a Disney product?
My shadow is being cast on
They
that back wall.
would have been if they
Look
had
at me
not
again.
have gone to
Guy
Telltale
who isn't
Gaming.
trapped in the good soup family.
Ah, okay.
They
all right.
would have been.
All right, that would explain poking out of the inventory now.
Yes.
All right. See, I'm learning new things every day.
Yes,
behind
and
your
why
wall
Max
if I
showed up in the second season,
You can't fool me with that
alongside
old shadow
Ash,
trick. I read all about it in
the guy from
Oh, yeah.
the race banner from frickin' Venture Brothers, and what was the third one? Shit, what was the fourth one?
Well, I'm on to your wily tricks.
Wasn't it a character
So
from
scat.
Walking Dead?
No.
I'm gonna go sulk in the dark.
I did hear that GLaDOS was
Yeah,
in that
GLaDOS
game.
was the So now we use Murray with the light, and guess what?
Tell you what, I'll look it up.
You do so, but take a look at this, and if it's intricate and holy shit, that's scary.
Ah!
Mortal fool, release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your key.
So you see, you had to literally be something scary. This is from Shadow Puppets.
Nevermore will you be able to find
All right, okay, I've looked it up. It's
All right.
Max,
hang on. I'm coming.
Brock Sampson,
Brock Sampson, that's the veg.
Great work,
Ash
Murray.
Williams, and Claptrap.
Oh yeah, Claptrap, because they had a deal.
my demonic powers.
And GLaDOS is the dealer.
Yeah, Claptrap. Yeah, it was Claptrap, which is kind of funny because they ended up making Tales of the
Like lantern ran out
Borderlands.
of oil.
It also has, according to what I'm reading here, it also has.
The first game had Max,
Reginald Van Winslow from Tales of Monkey Island as the host.
Yes, that's the one. That's the Tales series, which is owned by Telltale. The first season, which was. So yeah, Murray has conveniently
Well, Murray,
disappeared.
ready to continue our heady adventure?
That's a game I
Bad
wanna play.
news, Kari. This is
Murray?
the last we'll ever be seen. This is the last time we see him for this game.
I
He
know.
doesn't show up again until the next one. And even
I know.
She has played this before,
she's
Howard.
played it or she's either watched it. Anyway,
I've watched it
okay,
before.
so
She has foreseen it.
she has already watched it on YouTube.
I was dead, but I live
I
again.
have foreseen.
Who wants to hear about it?
Fucking love the Emperor.
Yes.
You
Anyway,
guys don't
we
get
can't
to
go
see
through
my
the game
results.
again, but we do have something though that we can pick up. Right here. Not only do we have a giant size of nacho cheese,
Extended family size
processed
food
nacho
spread.
cheese.
I think this is the stuff they use to make
They
nachos.
can't do that, but
Pick
if
up
we
that
use the
entire-
chisel, which is essentially a knife, and then we just take a big chunk of nacho cheese.
Slightly off topic, but what is your favorite flavor of Doritos?
I would say
It's a
I
big
like
whoop
Cool
souvenir
Ranch.
magnet.
I would say
That's the blue
the
one.
blue bag's
Yeah,
actually
you really
pretty
don't
good.
want to know what's in there.
I always like the chili heatwave ones.
This hereby certifies that
What about you, Kari?
wonton good soup met his demise at least once on
I
one
know.
island.
Whichever is tastiest or nearest.
Pretty much.
I do like Cool Ranch was a good flavor. The other one was freaking nacho cheese.
I like the barbecue flavored one.
I do like those too.
Yeah.
We have to take a mirror, by the way. The mirror is kind of necessary for the next part, but
You just
and he would be
stole
very
that mirror.
simple and just like if
No,
we
I
just
didn't.
use for the
Right
mirror.
there, look.
Seriously, you're gonna mistake a
I guess
freaking
you're right.
picture from Ugh.
I'm starting to look old.
From all that drinking.
Anyway, the mirror is necessary for a later part where we do the next task. But I think we're almost done with the first task. So next time on Monkey Island, we're gonna go ahead and get the first item needed for our Grand Epic quest. See you all next time, everybody.
Till next time.
Broly's power is maximum.
Minimum effort.